Spoilers ahead. Watch out, and take care. The movie begins with an old man being confronted by his son, who instructs him to sit in the car. Suddenly, the old man begins hitting the boy, revealing it to be an illusion. Transitioning to reality, Alexa, a soldier in the US Army, lies in a bathtub, grappling with the disconnection between her body and her supposed son. A leader, Valmora, stands nearby, observing her. A mysterious figure keeps a watchful eye on Alexa, as she visits her husband Sebastian, another soldier who lies comatose in his room. Despite her attempts to rouse him, her words fail to penetrate Sebastian's consciousness. She settles into a chair, finding solace in reading a book, triggering flashbacks of her military missions while Sebastian remains at home. A video call from him showcases his happiness, prompting her to reflect on their relationship through his photograph on her mobile device. Returning from a mission, she finds herself in a moment of intimacy with Sebastian, before he's called away for another assignment. In the present, at a factory location, Valmora is about to enter his car when Alexa confronts him at gunpoint. She demands answers about why he's been in a coma for 3 months, wanting to know what happened during their military operation. Valmora manages to disarm her, insisting that she get in the car. Once inside, he begins to explain, but their conversation is interrupted by a woman on a bicycle who suddenly appears. As Valmora exits the car, the woman attacks him. Despite his attempts to defend himself, the woman nearly overpowers him, until Alexa intervenes, rendering the woman unconscious and saving Valmora's life. After subduing the woman, they interrogate her in a secluded room. They are soon joined by 2 of Valmora's fellow agents, Agent Olivia and Agent Chris. While in the midst of questioning, Chris notices a concerning news report. Valmora abruptly orders everyone to get in the car, leaving Alexa curious about the sudden urgency. Refusing to comply with his demand to accompany him, Alexa asserts she does not work for him. Valmora insists otherwise, declaring she does now. As they embark on a journey to a safe location, she presses him for answers. Along the way, Chris inquires if Valmora is capable of handling the situation at hand, hinting at the escalating dangers ahead. Upon reaching a secure room, Chris opens a laptop displaying a mysterious program, alongside a circular device and a bathtub nearby. Alexa notices her bag nearby, which contains the same books she had been reading earlier. Olivia provides her with a dress, emphasizing that it's the key to bringing Sebastian back. With a sense of urgency, Olivia instructs her to wear the dress as part of their plan. Returning in the dress, Alexa lies down in the bathtub, as Olivia pours a deluge of ice over her, and urges her to remember the words, "This is not my body," echoing Alexa's earlier sentiments. Suddenly, the scene shifts to a seaside, where a girl has just survived drowning in the sea. As she comes to senses, she hears the same voice echoing in her mind, "This is not my body," hinting at a connection to Alexa's mysterious journey. As the scene returns to the beach, a man attacks the girl's hand with a knife, declaring, "This is not your hand." Simultaneously, Alexa awakens at the base location, noticing a wound on her hand. Bewildered, she demands answers from Olivia about what was done to her. Olivia reveals that their mission involves eliminating nefarious individuals, while framing others for the crimes. The mysterious round device aids in the digital transformation of the human body, a concept that initially seems absurd to Alexa. Valmora had previously disclosed to her that her husband was a drone pilot, but was also involved using similar methods to eliminate targets. Olivia presents Alexa with a video featuring Adrian and his crypto associate, revealing that Sebastian's consciousness has been transferred into Adrian's body. Shocked and confused, Alexa grapples with the surreal nature of her circumstances, as she begins to unravel the complex web of deceit and digital manipulation surrounding her. It is revealed Adrian has been a repeated thief, stealing large sums of money before disappearing, only to resurface and steal again. This behavior led to Sebastian's consciousness being transferred into Adrian's body by the crypto associate. After confronting Adrian with this information, Sebastian, now within Adrian's body, shoots him and removes the spider device responsible for the transformation. The only hope of awakening Sebastian from his coma lies in retrieving this device from Adrian. Valmora informs Alexa that Adrian is now hunting for them, forcing them into hiding. To further complicate matters, Alexa finds herself transferred into the body of a pregnant girl, assigned to be her target in their operations. Throughout these operations, the mantra remains, "This is not my body." As tension mounts, the pregnant girl, now inhabited by Alexa's consciousness, finds herself facing a dangerous situation. A woman with scissors, previously seen planning something, advances towards the pregnant girl, setting the stage for a tense and potentially life-threatening encounter. Olivia reveals to Alexa that the person she is tasked with eliminating is one of Adrian's associates, part of a plan to dismantle Adrian's network piece by piece. The tension escalates as the pregnant girl tragically kills her husband. Alexa begins to question the morality of their actions, feeling a deep sense of unease. Valmora senses Alexa's distress, understanding her reservations about their mission. Later at night, as everyone sleeps, Alexa experiences a sudden physical transformation, her stomach swelling to mimic that of a pregnant woman. Olivia explains that this is an illusion caused by the consciousness transferring into the pregnant girl's body temporarily, reassuring that it will return to normal. The next day, tensions rise further as Chris confronts Valmora, arguing that bringing Alexa into this dangerous situation is a mistake. Valmora responds with a chilling warning, threatening Chris with death if he leaves. Undeterred, Alexa, now inhabiting Molly's body, receives information from Olivia about her new identity. With Mr. Bubblegum by her side, she infiltrates Adrian's home, setting the stage for a high-stakes confrontation, and the next phase of their perilous mission. Accompanied by Bubblegum, she attends an art exhibition with Adrian. During the event, Adrian accidentally breaks a glass showpiece, causing glass shards to embed into Molly's leg. He assists in removing the shards, leading to a conversation between them. As the conversation progresses, and Molly begins to feel dizzy from a drink, Olivia intervenes, calling Alexa back. Alexa hastily informs that she is with Adrian, before Olivia activates the switch, transferring Alexa back into Molly's body. Valmora contacts Alexa, instructing her to stay close to Adrian. Meanwhile, Adrian's bodyguard receives a message on his phone, prompting him to prepare to leave. Sensing an opportunity, Molly informs him that Adrian has purchased his entire art collection, expressing her desire to get to know him better, and impressed, Adrian agrees to send a car for her. However, in a sudden turn of events, Molly regains her senses, and Alexa's consciousness returns to her own body once again, ready to confront the unfolding complexities of her mission, and her evolving role in Adrian's world. Next, a convoy of cars accompanies a man to a parking lot, where Special Agent Lilo covertly transfers the spider device to the bodyguard of the man. The man enters an elevator, where the bodyguard, now under the influence of the spider device, proceeds to ruthlessly eliminate everyone inside. Moving on to a photo shoot featuring several black women, one of the women approaches a man sitting nearby, and it is revealed that Alexa's consciousness has been digitally transferred into her body. With the towel nearby, the woman strangles the man under Alexa's control. Continuing her mission, Alexa digitally puts a man, Copper, from his location to the ground, effectively neutralizing him, transitioning to a church, where an old man shoots a girl hiding there, further illustrating the violent and chaotic nature of their operations. Throughout these events, Alexa appears visibly disturbed by the violence and bloodshed. After being unexpectedly transferred back into Molly's body during a meeting with Adrian, Alexa abruptly leaves. She seeks solace inside a car, where she catches a glimpse of her own face in the mirror, causing further confusion. Valmora attempts to contact Alexa, but Olivia notices that something is amiss. The scene cuts to Molly, with Alexa's consciousness, lying in the bath, unaware of the situation unfolding. Deeply disturbed, Alexa struggles to maintain composure. At a restaurant, she corrects a waitress who mistakes her for Hungarian, a reminder of the unfamiliar body she now inhabits. Following a tense conversation, she decides to leave the restaurant. Shortly, Marco arrives, and Valmora shoots him, presumably under orders from Adrian. Hearing the gunshot, Alexa rushes out and confronts Valmora, urging him to shoot her. She realizes Adrian now has control over Valmora, posing a grave threat. Later at night, Alexa confronts Olivia, issuing a warning and asserting her determination to navigate the dangerous circumstances they are in. Alexa wakes up from a dream, still reeling from the events she's experienced. The scene shifts to the moment when Alexa's consciousness is transferred into Molly's body. When Molly, now inhabited by Alexa, meets Adrian at the swimming pool, he becomes enraged and yells at her. Despite this, they share an intimate moment in the pool. However, during this encounter, Alexa sees Sebastian's face in Adrian's place, and overcome with emotion and confusion, she tries to kill Adrian by hurling a wine bottle at him. In a sudden turn, Adrian retaliates by attacking Alexa, slashing her throat, and causing the spider device to emerge. Alexa, now back in control, informs Olivia that she has found Sebastian's spider device. Determined to confront Adrian, Alexa approaches him, but a sudden accident causes a commotion, giving Molly a chance to free herself. In a violent struggle, Adrian overpowers Alexa, throwing her to the ground, and attacking her with a knife. Just as Adrian begins to strangle Molly, Alexa regains consciousness, swiftly grabs a knife, and ultimately kills Adrian in self-defense. Returning home, she is shocked to find Sebastian waiting for her. Overwhelmed with emotion, she embraces him tightly, relieved to see him alive and safe, after the harrowing events that have unfolded. In a moment of realization, she understands that the spider device forced him to live by transferring his consciousness from one body to another, leading to the deaths of numerous individuals. Furious at this revelation, particularly because Adrian had attempted to kill her, she confronts him in a final showdown. Olivia arrives, and Adrian opens fire upon seeing her. In the ensuing chaos, Alexa retaliates and shoots Adrian, ending his reign of terror. In the aftermath, Alexa has assumed Molly's life, with Molly now sitting in a chair, appearing pregnant. A poignant moment occurs when she looks at Sebastian, and declares, "Your father." The end. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Turn on the notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out.